opening face-off. The Flames win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves it around along the half wall. Look out. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just
it's
that.
It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Ran on a runway on the play. Tries to feed it over to Anderson. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Pucks it away in his own end. Puck grab by Kempe. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Moves the puck across to Kadri. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. Can't maintain possession. The Flames take it along the wall. On the one-timer. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Big-time stop there. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Throws one up to Fiala. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Takes the pass from the left wing. Miramenov's got it across the line. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Weegar. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Lets it fly. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Deneau. Slides into Moore. Drives to the sweet spot. And he snags that one with the glove. And he takes the dish. Backlund's got the puck now in his own end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck up. Here we go. 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. LA's won the faceoff. Takes a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Frost. Feeds the puck over to Sharangovich. To his teammate. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Los Angeles on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Tiptoes around the poke check. Taken along the wall by Deneau. And the long-range shot goes off target. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Taken by Zary. Moves it to Pospisil. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck scooped up by Pospisil. Wow, what a stop by Kemper. Sends it ahead to LaFerriere. Moves the puck to Byfield. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. That opportunity's rejected. Slides the puck across to Pahal. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Calgary's been the better team through 20 minutes of play here. I mean, they've held the majority of possession, but they've come onto a hot goaltender. And listen, they're going to have to take away the eyes of that goaltender to put it by, but guess what? They also don't want the opposition to gain any momentum here. They've got to put the pedal to the metal and put them away.
The Flames have it against the wall. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. LA's got it from behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Doughty. The Kings looking against the half wall. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And now it's grabbed by Roar. Quick shot, and he stands tall in goal. Now a quick pass to Bean. The Flames cross the line and gain the zone. Centering Bean, and he denies that great opportunity there. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick shot, denies him in close. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Puck picked up by Backlund. Takes the feed at the point. Mahal's got it along the wing.
Ball standing up, ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Los Angeles has the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here we go, odd man rush here. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove by Kemper.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Big time stop. LA's working the puck through the point. Spence has got it in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Grabs the puck away. Taken by Backlund. Handles the pass. Slides it over to Miromanov. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
LaFerriere's exploring options with the puck. Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Play rolls on, and he comes up big again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Poked away at center by Anderson. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Anderson. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Slides the pass over to Kadri. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Anderson. Sends it over. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Kings have it from their own end. Quick pass across to Moore. Los Angeles steps inside. And it's a quick pass to Spence. The Kings played along the wing. Gets his stick on it. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Duneau's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
The Flames played along the boards. And that one's denied. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you never get a quick one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Flames take control of the faceoff. Quick feed to Kadri. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Answered the call there. And here's the pass to Byfield. And he coughs it up with the pass. Look at this. And he had an answer with that save. Scooped up along the wall by Gavrikov.
Huberdeau's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Gavrikov's working it around in the corner. Slides it across. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now it's over to Farabee. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Oh my! Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Los Angeles is across the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
LA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Makes some space. Stops him with the glove.
Wolf's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Slides by the check. Sensational stop by Kemper.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Coming to the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass across to Moore. Intercepted the pass.
Manos, penalty is almost expired.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Glides along the blue line. Puts it on net. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Turcotte. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And now it's grabbed by Paul. And that's broken up by Lewis. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Cleveland fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Looks to set up at the point now. With possession along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Centering pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And now he moves it quickly to Paul. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Kemper.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Calgary's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Under a minute to go in the third. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Here they come on the attack. Kadri's got the puck. Puts it on for the goal. It's in, they score! Just like that, we are alive here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you gotta give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
Puck picked up by Miromanov. Moves it to Coronado. LA's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, wow. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Miromanov. The Kings gain control of the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Miromanov. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Puts it on net. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Flames win the draw and they'll start on the attack. And the extended stick ends that one. Moves the puck over to Darlene. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit.
Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. Buffalo's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Fires it! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Kadri. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Looks to make a play over to Samuelson. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. And he moves it up to Peterka. Taken by Darlene. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Peterka. Lets it fly. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Huberdeau. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a shot. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Miramenov's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Moves it over to McLeod. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Tosses it to Uyghur. Now over to Coleman. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across the top. He got all of that one. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. The Sabres get a hold of the puck under man. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Calgary's got it now. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Buffalo's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. They fail to capitalize on the scores. And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Sari. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Lafferty. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. And that slides right out to center ice. Miramenov's got control of it now behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Sari. Calgary's on the attack. Puts it on net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Turned aside by Wolf. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Frost won a big draw on their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides the puck to Peterka. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Now a quick pass to Sharangovich. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it to Bede. Tries to get the puck to Frost. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take the penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Frost's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Turns it over. Moves the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Takes the pass. Shot. Fires it on net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. And sends it just out of reach. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Quick feed to Kadri. Takes the feed. Chance in front. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with new since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. And he hangs on to the puck. Huberdeau's moving it ahead. He's got a step. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Picks off the feed. Slides it up to Frost. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Thompson's got it against the boards. Back to the blue line. With the stop. Miramenos lugging the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Comes up with a big stop. Puck grab by Mantha. And he slides it quickly to Frost. Poked away in the neutral zone by Clifton. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a save by Wolf. Slides the puck over. And that's off a stick. The Sabres gain the zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Takes it to the front. And that's deflected. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Flames are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent. After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
The Sabres win the draw. Buffalo's looking to break out. Loses the coverage there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Sets it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Flames have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Norris has the puck against the half wall. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. And the play continues. They've got some momentum here. That's a solid hit. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Takes the return feed. Slides the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Weegar. And that's blocked from someone in front. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there.
Weegar's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Shuts him down. The Flames will play from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Lumber. Great read with the stick. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, what a chance here. Feeds it over. And then stopped, ending the rush. Trying to get back on the attack now. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Sends it over. Hammers it. Comes up with the stop. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick feed to Samuelson. With the bank pass. And it's a quick pass to Norris. Thunderous hit trick on the play. Launches it from the point. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
McLeod's won the draw here in the open ice. Uses the force on that hit. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that's stopped by Wolf. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it on over to Barabee. And now he moves it to Coleman. And that pass is redirected. Unloads from the blue line. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. The Sabres still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Takes a shot. They score! And what a counter-punch they serve up.
Wow, you said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Flames get a hold of the draw. Calgary's got it along the wall. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. And does it again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Here we go. Look at the scores. Well, that's number 2, Calgary.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that.
Calgary's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Krebs setting up against the wall. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Is not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Loses his balance on the play. Stones him on the one-timer. Quick pass to Byram. And he takes the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. The Sabres gain possession. Feeds the puck up to Greenway. Oh, look at this chance. Shuts the door with a great save. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Calgary's got it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it over to Peterka. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck ahead to Huberdeau. Hammers a shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, Calgary's got a 5-2 lead. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Puts it on net. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Wolf's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Receives the pass. And that's poked away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Buffalo's got the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Pospisil. Shot! Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
And now it's grabbed by Byron. And that pass attempt is deflected. They've got numbers here. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked off in the open ice. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Benson. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Shot! Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wolf's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Puts it on net. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Calgary's effort tonight, an impressive one. It really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times. But what I loved about it...
The Kings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it to Doughty. Shakes off the coverage. The Sabres have it now. Feeds it to Norris. Handles the puck. Dished on over to Dahlin. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper.
Samuelson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. McLeod's won possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes it look easy with a pad. Hammers it on net. There's back-to-back saves.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Puck picked up by Anderson. LA's in transition. Moves it to Doughty. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it on over to Benson. And he slides it quickly to Byram. Oh, I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. The Sabres strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
And now he tries to get it across to Moore. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early.
Breakaway! Hits the post! He scores! What a goal!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Kings have it now. Avoids the poke check. To nose, hauled down, penalty on the way. From the point, they take control of it. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Stuffs it on net. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here comes the call. The Sabres are being called for tripping. The Kings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another...
Oh, look at this breakaway! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Skates to the crease! Denies him!
timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Across the one-timer. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks that bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle box.
Past the midway mark of the frame. LA still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Levels them with the hit. Avoids the defender. Cuts into the paint. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Byfield's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. That goes off the inside of the iron, and we play on. Great save. And he elects to play the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Thompson. Oh, look at the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fiala. Tries it to the crease.
That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Late goings of this period. Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Kirkup's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance, and that shot dies in traffic. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Here's a shot. He scores! Center. Gowdy's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. The Kings take it along the wall. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. LA's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Anderson. And now he angles it across to Doughty. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Kopitar's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Feeds the puck to Byfield. Tries to get it over to Doughty. Here's an odd-man rush. Feeds it across. The Sabres have it from their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And that goes off course off a body. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dishes it to Gavrikov. Grabs the puck at center. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes a shot. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Benson. They've got numbers here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Power. And it's a quick pass to Tuck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Moves the puck along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Power. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
Kemper's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Lead pass ahead. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Sabres take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves by the check. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends a pass over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the puck. Puck scooped up by Chanot. Edmondson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Blocked in traffic.
Greenway's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Takes the shot. And will play it on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The Sabres are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Krebs. Unable to reach that one. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. The Sabres will play it on their own end. Great heads-up play to break it away in the offensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Quinn's got it along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And now it's grabbed by Moore. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Puck picked up by Chanot. Oh, and there's a great save by Lieutenant. And he slides it quickly to McLeod. Los Angeles gains a hold of it, trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Lets it fly. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. LA's going to play it along the blue line. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Deneau's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Los Angeles on the attack. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. He got all of that one. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Deneau. Taken by Clifton. Oh, off the iron!
Buffalo's got a great counterpunch. Almost convert there as it goes off of the pipe and into the corner. But I like the habits, James. The aggressive nature.
He's in, all alone! And the man brutalizes him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a short pass to Fiala. Pushes it across to Kuzmenko. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Los Angeles is ahead in the third period here, James, but it has been a high-scoring affair. The ice is wide open, zero structure in any zone. A lot of fun for a lot of these athletes to be a part of.
Slides the puck across to Thompson. And he takes the dish. Norris looks around. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he loses control of the puck. Ferrier's got it in the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. A chance in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Puck grab by Benson. Hammers the shot. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Buffalo's trailing by 1. The Kings played along the wing. Quick shot! Scores! And look at this! Here we go! They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Kings played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, and another big stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. LA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Carrying it along the wall. Now over to Spence. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
LA's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck scooped up by Bryson. And he slides it quickly to Clifton. And he sidesteps the check there. He got all of that hit on the play. Here's a shot. Redirected off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Lafferty. Quick feed to Bryson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Kemper's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Slides it diagonally to Tuck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Takes it to the net. Makes his presence known on the ice. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Gavrikov. Quick pass to Darlene. 2-on-1, here we go. Oh my, clutch block right there. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McLeod. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. All alone! Scores!
Another that doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
And now it's grabbed by Clark. Offside, the call will get a reset. Put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. Passes out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. And it's a quick pass to Doughty. Nearing the final minute of the third. Directs it on over to the Ferrier. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And that's just out of reach. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Blocked and kept in at the line.
And you can see the body language. Everyone knows that that's got to get out. Now you're finding yourself fighting for the puck and trying to get it out yet again.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. love it.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Puck picked up by Byfield. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
The Kings really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
The control of the pace actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end.
draw, and they'll start on the attack. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. On the attack along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Now a quick pass to Byfield. Misses. LA's got the puck in the corner. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a blast! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers one from the point. No. Scores! It's Berlin's big cities and a big celebration here in Hollywood. Los Angeles has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Back to the point, they set it up. First shot from the slot. That's blocked. From behind the net. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, and the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Kings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Flames take control of the faceoff. Passes the puck over to Coleman. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Feeds it on over to Kuzmenko. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Handles the pass. Denos looking around near the point. Nice poke check. Slides it quickly to Farabee. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, look at this. Poked away in the defensive end. Hammers the shot. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
Doughty's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. A serve feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Taken by Gavrikov. On-man rush. And that's intercepted by Pahal. Puck sent over to Frost. With possession along the wall. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. You'll need more than that to beat him. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, the Flames have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And he slides it quickly to Spence. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. LaFerriere's got it deep in the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Passes it over. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck grabbed by Kadri. Calgary's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Pospisil. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck scooped up by Clark. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. In close! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Kemper!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James.
What last save! Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Ball's got the puck. He's him up! Too much congestion in front. Let's get the call. Coronado's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Kings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Takes it up center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him on the stopper. Moore's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Driving right to the front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Anderson's getting called for tripping on the play. The Kings will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way,
and that climbs off the iron. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Coronado's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Trying to gain a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
it looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Sends it over to Paul. Calgary's got the puck against the boards.
Anderson's almost back on the ice.
Calgary's PK unit comes up clutch.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
To the front! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Los Angeles has the puck. Calgary's got the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. To his teammate. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
LA's won the faceoff at center. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Spence. And he takes the feed. Kuzmenko's got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Kuzmenko's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the middle.
And that's blocked in traffic. Farabee stick handling in his own zone. Passes on over to Coleman. Here's a short pass to Farabee. The backhand. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
Farabee's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Past the midway mark in this period. Calgary's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Spence. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Now a quick pass to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Turcotte. Sneaks by the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Spence. And he sidesteps the check there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Turcotte. The Kings will play it against the boards. Quick feed to Spence.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Quick pass to Paul. Moves the puck. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Clark's got it in the defensive end. Edmondson's got it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the pass. And it goes off a stick. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Huberdeau. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! Round it up and coming in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
Calgary's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Pushes it across to Frost. Takes a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Calgary's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. The Flames played along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala. Gaining steam here on the attack. Los Angeles slides the puck behind the net. Moves it to Anderson. Keeps a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by LaFerriere. And the puck leaves the zone. He's got a little jump. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority. But with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Clark. LA's on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Huberdeau.
Calgary's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Big save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And a great save. Here's a chance shorthanded to get it out of danger. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Los Angeles shakes off the penalty, both sides back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Puck picked up by Coronado. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And it's a quick pass to Fogle. Slips by the check. Right in the low slot. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that's knocked away by Moore. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmenko. And now it's grabbed by Coronado. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Taken by Kadri. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Handles the pass from his goalie. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Scrum along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Takes it and looks ahead. Great reach with the poke check by Weegar. Here they come on the attack. And he rings the post.
Calgary's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is post, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Spence. Fialo's got it in the offensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. The score! Goodness, what a shot! One-timer! Los Angeles extends the lead to 2 goals here in this third period.
Well, and it gives the coach a little more leeway with their bench here, James. You can take a sigh of relief, you can breathe, and you don't squeeze your stick so tight.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Beans taking it from his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Pahal. Gaining momentum up along the side. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Los Angeles is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Steps inside the line. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Kempe. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. And that one's turned aside. Into the corner now. One-timer! Denies him with the save. Big time stop there. Denies him again. Right on the doorstep. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shep.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Fogel's got it into offensive territory. Slides the puck over. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Calgary's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. The Kings win it. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Los Angeles deserved the win tonight. The way they played, yes, it was a fight to win this one, but they were the better team.
And they did everything with...
The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. And now he passes up to Coronado. Picked off in the offensive end. And he comes up with it. Breaks up the puck, trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great save. Now a quick pass to Peterka. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Sends it quickly to Peterka. Looking to set up offensively. Puck grab by Paul. From behind the net. Oh, what a move. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Great read in the offensive zone by Cup. Stops the rocket of a shot. Paul's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Grabbed along the boards by Miromanov. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Wolf. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Power. Quick feed to McLeod. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. And makes the save. Tremendous hip check on the play. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Bryson's lugging the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds it over to Frost. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at the back end. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, great save right there on the play. Slides it over with pace to Pahal. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Comes up with the steal. Picked up along the boards by Pahal. And he slides it quickly to Lomberg. And he loses control here. Buffalo's looking to break out. Calgary's got it now. Dishes it off. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he says no. Keeps it alive and heads it up. And he passes it up ahead to Lafferty. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Down the right side and into the zone. A chance in front. Big time save by Luukkonen.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here.
Puts it on the post. A save scooping up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to McLeod. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. He got all of that hit. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sabres have had a great first period, and they just have to continue to do what they're doing. They possess the puck, and they really own the underlying metrics in that category. But they need to convert on those opportunities. They can't let them slip away.
Trying to escape the pressure. And now he moves it quickly to Peterka. He's got a step.
This entire play has been
McLeod's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Knocked away by Coronado. The Sabres have it against the wall. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. And that goes off a body. Gets it over to Tuck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Rocks him on the play. And that play's broken up.
Coleman's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Here's a chance in front. Stalls him on the play. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Redirected shot. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Quick pass to McLeod. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. The Flames ready to go on the attack. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he's got the answer for that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Fires it on net. Nothing.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Slides the puck over to Byram. They've got numbers here. Moves it to Greenway. With the stop. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Skates with it. Oh, thunderous collision there. Sends it back to the blue line. That's blocked. Moves it to the boards. Can't connect the feed, and the puck leaves the zone. A huge sigh of relief for the defenders. And now it's over to Norris. Whiffs on that. Lomberg's got it now deep inside his own end. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a chance. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Calgary's across the blue line. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across to Molinston. Oh, and they go back on offense. Buffalo's got the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's up 1-0. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Oh, slick work with the glove by Luukkonen. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Takes it into the slot. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now. There he is. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. execution. That's how you do it.
The Flames carry it along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Try to get creative behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Slides it across. Scores! And they finish off from Rushman style. Wow! Buffalo's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but they're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
The Sabres take it across the blue line. The Flames get a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Save made by the goalie.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack.
The Flames have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Luukkonen's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Krebs wins the faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Clifton. Here's a short pass to Krebs. They've got some momentum here. Rocked him in the open ice. From the open ice, they gain the line. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Sabres have it now. Grabs the puck. The Flames go to work on offense. Sari's taking the puck behind the net. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Quick feed to Pospisil. Here they are on the attack. Makes a move in front, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, look at this behind the net. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. A chance to get it out. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
Well, and this is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
The Flames take it along the wall. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net. The Sabres have it behind the net. Rocks him. He might have a step here. They gain the zone. Oh, what a goal! They score on the rush. Wow! In the final moments of this period, Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Flames get a hold of the draw. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Pokes it away in his own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Now a quick pass to Norris. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Peterka. Calgary's got possession at center. Poked away by Darlene. And now it's grabbed by Farabee. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Samuelson. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Taken along the wall by Farabee. Comes up with the stop. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Benson. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick pass over to Sharangovich. To the low slot. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Power. Looks to pass it to Byron. Shot! Scores! Puts it into the back of the net. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Broken up by Weegar. On the breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Calgary's won the draw. Passes over to Coronado. Sidesteps the check. Turn that chance aside.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant
Oh, he
reflexes.
needed to make that save with time running down. That's all she wrote from this one. The Sabres found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their stick very much, but hey.
Kings start with possession as we are now underway. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. Along the half wall with the puck.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. LA's won the defensive zone draw. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. And that one's denied. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick feed to Samuelson. Slides the puck to Norris. And loses possession after a solid hit. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he misfires on that. Takes the feed from the wing. Cuts to the paint. Strong defensive effort. LA's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends it over. The Kings gain control of it. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Deneau. Angles it over to Benson. Cuts to the front. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. The Kings take it across the line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by Deneau. And that's blocked. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Preds has it in their own end. Buffalo's in now. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken by Krebs. Intercepts the pass at center. Feeds it over. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Buffalo's got it along the wall. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Centering feed. And a new pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Kings gain control of the puck. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by LaFerriere. Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Fires it on net. Turns that one away. And that's stolen by Lafferty. Slides it quickly to Power. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-counter save. Nice save from point-blank range. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. There's a textbook body check. From the point, they take control of it. Puck moved over to Peterka. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Tries it to the crease. Blocker saved by Kemper. Puck grabbed by McLeod. Picked up along the wall by Power. Sends a pass over. And that's poked away by Byram. Moves it to Anderson. One times it, denies him in front. Now he slides it up to McLeod. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Los Angeles wins the draw. Kempe's moving the puck through his own zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Puck scooped up by Power. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They've got a 2-on-1. What a chance, but can't connect. Drives to the sweet spot. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. LA's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. Denies them in close. Power play has expired. Great defensive play to break it up. And he takes the dish. Blocked in traffic. And that slides right out to center ice. And now he moves it quickly to Tuck. Look out, here they come on the attack. That's wide of the net.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Picked up along the boards by Power. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tuck. Up along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Benson. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Poked away by Krebs. Pass to Greenway. And he can't hang on after that hit. Anderson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Lights him up into the boards. Look at this. Kansas zone. Dishes it off. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Buffalo's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Los Angeles has won the faceoff here in their own end. Into the attacking end. Good hit on the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Bryson. Here's a chance. Here's a feed in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Chance in front, and that's stopped. Clifton's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Kopitar's won the draw here in their own zone. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot, and that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it to McLeod. Oh, here we go. Handles the pass. And the power play pays off as we are back even in this one.
Well, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James, and make them vulnerable, and they capitalize.
Face off here in the And play continues here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Kopitar. The Sabres have it against the wall. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Backhander! Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Sabres have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. The Kings take control of the faceoff. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. And it's kicked away. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Misses the net. Read it perfectly and picks it off. Moves it around. Save made by the keeper. Oh, look at that hit. And there's the sound of the horn ending period number 2 and stopping all the pressure. Wow. What a way to end the period. And we've still got one more to go. Period number 3 is coming up next. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Los Angeles needs to have a stare-down third period. What I mean by that is a...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck picked up by Edmondson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Feeds the puck to Turcotte. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Takes that pass back to the point. One-on-one with the goaltender. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's a short pass to Benson. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Power. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Byfield. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kuzmenko. What a chance here! Here's a pass. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Tendy plays it up. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. The Kings will play it from the corner. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Kopitar's got the puck near the back end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sends the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. That opportunity's rejected. Quick feed to Krebs. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Made the stop on the play. Feeds the puck across to Quinn. Pass stolen in the open ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. Handles the puck at the point. Loses the coverage there. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Gets the puck over to Molinston. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. And they keep the pressure on. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Forces the turnover. LA's gained possession along the boards. And he sends it across to Chanot. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Lewis plays it against the boards. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Luukkonen.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he turned that one aside. Slides it across. Avoids the poke check. Takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. Buffalo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the mission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Fiala's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Clifton's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Janot's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Steps inside. Tap dances around the check. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Janot's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Krebs and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Buffalo's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a